stuck in another shit bowl. When they flush, I never know where I come up. One thing's for sure, your shit was.
Dirty Neighbors Podcast, cause the world
is full of shit.
I know it is.
You gonna start already?
Hey,
oh man,
I blame vacation, bro.
special episode, man. We joined with the main man, our big homie Bakari Originals, man. If y'all don't know, hey, if you don't know, get familiar. Get familiar. Man, get familiar. Hey, what's up with it, bro?
What's up with it,
man,
bro?
what it do, Kinfolk?
You got it. Tell me about it.
Man, talking about prime time shoulder. How that?
We killing it today, man. We finna get live.
You need to push that through so you can stay in our scope of whatever you're doing. Yeah. This is not. That ain't what we doing. Yeah. We're gonna do it like that. It's all good. I know this ain't his first time, but sometimes you know the etiquette be off. He got a lot going on, so you never know.
My bad.
I'm fucking with you. Oh, it's raining outside.
Yeah, man, for the first time since April.
No. Yep.
That's a good sign.
Hey, hold on.
It is a good sign, but I need to let my me too.
Pause.
You go first. Hurry up. Or you may well do both of them, goddamn. Ooh, thank you, Lord. Because I do both of them. You can just give me your keys, I do it.
Man, you got the start button again.
Nah, it's all good. Say, man, what you finna do here today, man, with this thing, man?
Man, okay, so Kinfolk got a tattoo. I thought it was a salamander, Kim.
Sound like niggas cat.
Nah, it ain't that, Kim. He asked me what we were covering up. I was just, we've been doing a the tattoo.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold
You know
up.
what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
Now I gotta wash the shit and come back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, you probably said it to me too. Ain't no telling knowing your ass.
Ain't no telling. I probably did, man. I probably might say it.
Covering up this raccoon or some shit.
Yeah, I call him a salamander, but raccoon, salamander, shade gerbil.
Get your ass on, man.
He's something. You know what I'm saying? He better be out of there.
That's good, man. You know, hey, we was 18. First tat.
Yeah, man. Look, was you a legal age so you can say where you got it?
Yeah, I got it at Suffolk City Tattoo.
I already paid for it.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Bro say he thought that hoe was a salamander the first time he seen
That nigga out of line, dog.
Say, I wasn't gonna get, you needed the information. We're gonna give you the information. You ain't gotta watch the playback.
He done already said it to me too.
Oh, yeah?
On the phone, so he
Golly.
This ain't nothing new.
A salamander, bro.
You know, catching you up on
Anyway.
current events.
Hey, man.
I'll make some sandals out of it.
So,
How about that?
y'all that don't know, I've been doing, bro. Anyway.
My bad. This part right here gonna be a little loud. I gotta pull this little sticky stuff out. I don't know how to do it.
You're a premier artiste. And I mean in every sense of the word, man.
I appreciate that.
I say that on purpose, intentionally.
I need to tell the world. Who I need to look at to tell the world?
Right, right here though, man. For any one of them.
Hey, a compliment from K Trey, boy. Say I
man.
almost need somebody to record that and send it to me.
Stop playing. Stop.
Boy.
Oh man.
Compliment from K Trey.
Come on, man. All of the cameras.
Take that to the bank.
Yeah.
I got
this the main one.
I'm way over here. I hope you see me.
Yeah.
I'm in there.
Yeah, you in there.
That man right there.
He tripping.
Yeah.
Why you say that, bro?
Boy, don't like shit.
Nah.
He gonna find something.
Something.
Now, see, I'm saying that because
Kinfolk.
if you look at it like this,
There you go.
it's not going. And then the way people feel about it, but see, that's subjective. That's just the way. That's
what I'm saying.
That's his conversation.
That's what he just did. He said this man is a premier artist and left it at that.
I did.
Boy, come on,
Yeah.
nigga.
I mean, it's just the truth, and you definitely deserve the flowers, right? Like, I mean, he's whatever, poet, the music, freehand fool, a freehand
all around
idiot. Like he all the way stupid with this pen game when it comes to I don't know. And he also do tattoos. Like, well, what don't you do with your brain? He done built houses. He put houses together. Like, listen. What?
It's the IRS. I don't think they want to know that part about it, bro.
Okay, well, I ain't
I'm saying.
gonna say this then. We gonna keep it moving then.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Last time we saw each other in the clip, at the QT.
Yeah, at the QT, man. I run into him at Kenfo. There's a certain voice, and you already know.
Yeah.
He got one in the voice. Hey! Oh, hey, what's up? Kenfo, we in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Talking for about, I know, a cool 15,
20 minutes,
20 minutes, just really catching up. I'm like, yeah, and I'm listening to what he telling me, and I'm like, man, I need to step my game all the way up. I'm on it, but I'm hearing what he want to do, and I'm like, I need to get all the way in the lane because I'm in there. But just to know that somebody already, you know, when you in your lane, and you see people with motion. Most people are try to jump in their lane and piggyback with him. I'm in my lane, but I see what he doing. Man, let me step on the gas in mine.
Yeah.
From that day in the parking lot, I stepped on the gas in mine. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know you did that.
Yeah.
I really
let
did.
you know.
I appreciate that.
I gotta let you know, yo man.
Inspiration, inspiring. I love it.
Absolutely.
Just like you doing now in the gym, Kenfolk, I'm in a 1X t-shirt.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm talking about?
And I was about to say something.
Oh,
Yeah. I noticed
for,
that, man.
No shirt November.
Yeah, check him out. Check him out.
Yeah. Now, what you on, day 42?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Right around there.
In there.
Yeah. It's work, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But shit, and it's pain. And that pain, on the other side of pain lies pleasure.
Yeah.
You gotta go through it.
Yeah, to get to it, get through it. You can only go through it. You can try some things you can go around. It is some stuff you can't go around, but your body ain't one of your health ain't one of them things you want to go around or try to get over. I mean, sometimes if you don't try to get through it, then you'll have to get over it.
Real talk.
Right? But if you go on and get through it, the goal is to prevent having to get over stuff so much.
Right.
Because the body is just gonna naturally do what it's supposed to do because you know what you're doing with your body,
And
right?
that's on a physical and a mental form.
Absolutely. And spiritual, man, because you have to be able to know how to breathe through things, man. That's the one thing that I think
Slow down and breathe.
yeah, that affects the most of us, man. When stuff happens, some people forget to breathe.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. For real. I ain't gonna lie, like, you don't know it either. Like, I'm trying to, it's bad when you gotta get in shape to go work out with certain people. I gotta get in shape to fuck with him.
Man, stop it. No, you don't. That's how you feel.
It is a trail of dead niggas from the Grove in the Delta City place right now.
Nah.
I'm not trying to be one of them. I'm not trying to be one of them.
Big cap. Check him out.
No,
man.
but on the real, Trey, working out with you, you know, we've been there. And I worked out with the dude who taught you how to work out like that. So,
shout out to Big Bro.
Shout out to G. Body
Go
by
G?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, bro, he handed me a jump rope in his front yard. I don't know if you remember this day.
I probably was there.
You was.
I know.
You handed me the jump rope.
Okay.
That was the last day I ever went to go for G front yard. On everything.
Oh, because we used to finish our workouts by somebody doing abs while the other doing jump ropes.
And then switch.
For the time that they doing it. Like, it was on the time thing, yeah. And so I forget, it was like a minute, 2 minutes, like we may be planking or you may be just doing something, just doing as many sit-ups as you can.
Now,
you know.
But it's all for the time.
How old was his son?
About Lil G was probably about
That was the last time, bro.
yeah, he grown now, yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I said, I don't need to do nothing that well, ever. I don't need to be in that kind of shape. Whatever they on, go punch down buildings.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Bro, K-Trey got abs.
That was.
But see, the thing about working out with y'all is a person does have to be in some type of physical form.
Cap. Cap.
We gonna talk.
Yeah, cause
Cap. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Hold up. Pause.
there you go.
Pause. This is truth.
This where the shit come from,
Yeah,
right? Okay,
yeah.
this is where y'all came
Right
up
here.
with the name.
Bing.
Okay, let's go.
It's all good. It's all good. But it's the truth. This is the truth. And if I say something that's not true, you can tell me.
Okay, come on.
Working out with us, with G, well, this is what I knew. Working out with G, I had to come mentally ready.
Right.
It had nothing to do with where my body was, bro. It had nothing. And so I didn't have to be in no type of shape physically to do. I had to mentally be in the shape to say it don't matter what I'm finished to do, I'm gonna do it on the days we supposed to do it all the time. That's just it. That's just it. And so from that just created my body, bro. That's just what happened. I was just consistent on the days. We supposed to do Monday through Friday. We were doing one muscle a day, and we did that. Then we got into mixed martial arts, and it just went. And we was these days, the days were there, and I was just there. We was just there.
That's what I'm
And my
saying.
kneecaps stayed in the bed. Yeah, bro, I'm done, bro. I'm never. Y'all started my tattoo career, bro.
Yeah, I'm finna sit down.
You hear me?
I'll work this all night.
man.
Yeah, bro.
But,
Boy, I don't
you know.
be in shape to do that there.
Yeah. But see, what I'm saying is, a person who has never worked out a day in their life, and let's say they 35, if they're not mentally fit, right, and their body has never been active like this,
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, they're not gonna come back for that second workout.
Exhibit A.
You see what I'm saying?
No. You can't use yourself.
I ain't come back.
You can't.
Huh? How them? When?
You been more than once.
I mean, but not the boy ain't break a sweat. Y'all finna work out? I already broke. I holla.
No, when we was at the crib, you done came through more than once. I think you probably
but
got
how many
three out of the
how
week.
many times
You used to bring your baby with you,
I
man.
had John with me.
Yeah.
Him and Lil G play. Kevin Folk. I did what? Holla at me.
Yeah, it wasn't long
Yeah.
before, you went missing, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people used to go missing on us, man.
Yeah, folks.
Man.
I know.
Nigga not making this up, bro. Y'all
Yeah.
psychopaths.
He's trying to talk to people
You know,
like we don't know.
like my nigga,
Like we don't know.
Nigga survive and can't trade you.
Right. Part 12.
You hear me, man, boy?
And you know that. And you know that. You know that. Can't tell you have to have done something
Bro, you can't just
in your life.
can't wake up Monday, bro. I'm finna go work out with this bro.
You had to at least play a season of Little League football, ran track for a season. You had to do something in your life
Man, y'all seen that nigga
to be
Truk?
able to handle it.
Truk said he
And
go
so
work out with that
right.
trail.
So that's why it don't make no sense coming from y'all because both of
No,
y'all
but
used
what
to
I'm
done
but
stuff in
that's
y'all
totally
life.
different from what I'm saying. I'm saying if a
Well,
person, because you said it was cap. What I said.
It was.
No, it
Nah,
wasn't. You just
bro.
agreed
Now,
with what I said.
Because if you mentally ready, it don't matter where your body at. You gonna still stay with the, you saying I'm gonna go through this.
Say what you just told him again, bro.
Say it
9
again.
times out of 10, that person not gonna come back. I didn't say he wouldn't make it to one workout.
If they don't
But
come,
is he gonna come back that
he
second
supposed to
day?
if he want what he say he want.
Yeah, but okay then.
He is. If
So
his
you
mind
just-
made up that he want what he want or she
So-
want what she wants, it don't matter the pain, bro. They gonna come back. This
Okay,
what I'm saying.
cool.
But that's what separates
Okay,
the
cool.
mental tough from the that don't matter. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Jay.
we said-
Jay, ask him how many times I came back to work out with him.
Look,
That's gonna kill
Better
out.
yet, which what we gonna do? So what started you in your art career, sir?
Man, oh, my kneecaps didn't get out the bed with me one day, and that was that. Nah, okay. Real talk, on the tattoo blast, bro.
Yeah,
I was on something completely different in my life, and but I was always an artist. I always an artist, you know what I'm saying? And it was time to make that change. So, this was at the time when it was no black tattoo. We had Punk Terry and we had Twan, and that was it for a black tattoo. And they, you know, Punk Terry, I think he was in East Dallas Projects. Twan was in the South. That was it. And I had sold a gun. It was time to sell it. And I had ordered some tattoo stuff out the back of a magazine. It came. UPS. Get the box. Quincy was there. He called, I want to say he called either Urs or Hoochie. But my first tattoo was on Urs, rest in peace. My nigga Danny Coop. Yeah. That was the first tattoo I did.
Yeah.
What made me get into tattooing was I didn't know what to do with my art. I didn't know how to, make money. It was you take art class, you draw the cherries, you draw the boots, you know what I'm saying? You make the little Cheerio necklace, there you go.
Yeah.
I hope you can play football.
Damn.
You feel me? So, on down some more. Bro, you know how Urs talk. Bro, you got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Folks. In Cimarron Place, it's 41 million niggas crying in this bedroom. I'm on the corner of the bed. Urs had a tat. It said Ur. He never got the S. If you know Urs, man, you know Kimbo Hip, boy, say he bro, Urs one of a kind, bro. Man.
Never got the S.
Yeah.
One of a kind. So my first tattoo was the S on Urs. Bro, I didn't know what I was doing. All my tattoo stuff came in pieces. I'm driving all around Dallas trying to find, a tattoo shop, show me how to put. We don't talk, you nigga move. They like it's really openly, especially at that time, it was last openly racist industry. Matter of fact, not far from here, cool ass cat named Jose. He owned Ashland Arts at the time. It's still there, but it was on Buckner at the time when I met him, and he showed me how to put it together. He was like, I can't put you in the shop, bro, but do your tat, bring your people. I tell you what you did right and wrong, right? So I put it together. We crammed in Urs' bedroom. I get ready to tat him, and he look, his eyes got big. I say, what's up? He said, bro, that's a whole lot of needles sticking out. I don't remember that much on my other ones. I got to know what I'm talking about, even though I don't know. Nah, bro, this new shit, bro. You don't know what that is. Kenfo. Bro, I stabbed this man in his arm with this tat. Kenfo, I stabbed. Man, bro, I stabbed the shit out of my nigga, bro.
What you mean you stabbed him, bro? What you mean?
Man, Kenfo, so much needle went into that man arm, Kenfo. The machine wouldn't move. You feel me? Like, and I pulled it out. He said, you know what, bro, I'm cool.
I'm cool.
Kenfo, everybody standing around, they looking like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Boom, so I make my little adjustment. It took about a good 3 hours to do this letter S. Real talk. I get through with the S. Not only, I didn't know at the time, not only was he scarred the fuck up, he had EARS. Kenfo, the S, bro, I didn't know that the skin moved with your arm when you turn it. So he stuck his arm out, and I drew it. It was in line the way he stuck his arm out.
Yeah.
So that's so it said you feel, man, say, boy, and from now it was just like, bro, you got your shit? Yeah, come on. That's why to this day, it's a group of niggas I can never Tip, Street, Tuck, Millie, my nigga Bruno, Eddie, Ball. Who else? It's a group of niggas I never charge. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I can't. Mm-hmm. Shit, they were like, here, I don't care. Bet. I go to Jose, hey bro, what you think? He'd be like, oh my friend, oh shit,
you fucked it up.
You know how to drive forklift, my friend? You know what I'm saying? And that was that. A few months passed. Matter of fact, I took my partner Casper to him, and he was like, okay, you finally getting it. I went back 2 days later. He got a line around the building. He doing a special. Mm-hmm. This, time nobody's doing this shit. Lying around the building. Hey, Jose, man, I gotta ask you something. Damn, bro. He was like, hey, look, you see the line? I'm gonna put you over there. If you help me, I'm gonna send all the names to you. If you help me knock this line down and you do good, well, I'll put you that's your spot. That's how I got in my first shot. End of the day, boom, man, that's you. So I was there till he caught a case. You know how when you plugged in with somebody,
Yeah.
I'm plugged in with you. Right?
Yeah.
Plugged in with
Nobody
whoever
else.
So, he gone. I was there for a little while, but,
That's
I'm
how
gone.
you got on it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what put you into a shop.
And that's where I got my,
Emotion room.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
okay, I got the hustle, but I don't know nothing about it.
Yeah,
But being in the shop for that changed everything about everything I did. You know what I'm saying? I seen how, and it was all essays. So I'm really seeing, you know what I'm saying, how to use what you got to get it to look like some shit way past what you got.
Let me ask you. So outside of tattooing, was there something else you wanted to do before?
Man, Kenfo, typical regular nigga shit. I wanted to play football. I felt I was pretty good at that. The rap thing. That's everybody. Want to be a rapper. I'm pretty.
Why
good
not?
at
Black
that.
people tell the best stories.
Real shit, cause we got the life experiences to make the best story.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Anything with music, anything, we black, we grow up around.
You used to drop tracks and shit too.
Yeah, man, I'm still the coldest nigga. A lot of niggas don't know, bro. I play 4 instruments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I couldn't get out my own way. What come with growing up where we grew up, bro. We just got
the xylophone.
Bro, the oboe, my nigga.
Clarinet. I don't know. Let's tell the people what you do.
Man,
Tell the people what you know. Let's talk your shit, bro. You can't leave that shit out on the line.
My
'Cause
nigga, the oboe though, my
these niggas online will eat your ass up, dog. So I'm saying.
The harmonica,
You know what I'm saying?
the rubber band.
Nigga might be the baddest nigga out there. That nigga might be playing,
Man, this nigga here is wild.
that nigga know how to play Mary Jane on the motherfucking harmonica.
That nigga pick up the pieces.
Yeah, pick up the pizza, you know it.
Come on, my nigga.
You know
Look
it.
how cheap.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
You know these boys.
Nah, man. I played the trumpet, the saxophone, the keyboard, and the drums, right? And
What you think you can still play today?
man, everything. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like my kids got the artistic shit from me. Mm-hmm. My baby girl is a musician too. Like
You can read music?
I can read music, bro. My 13-year-old, she actually, up until she got into the teenage shit, you know, like when they with me, it's daddy, can we go to Guitar Center type shit? And we'll go spend hours. I just let them do their thing. Make sure they don't break nothing, because we gonna run out. But, that part came with it. But, where we from, it's like, it ain't no just real outlet for that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Plus,
exactly.
you around other shit that's you gotta stay alive type shit.
Yeah.
So, I'm over here with it. But at the same time, bro, this me.
Right. I do understand what you mean. Bro.
So now that I'm grown, this is me.
Yeah.
It's me. I got a school, like Masterpiece. I don't know, can I plug my shit right there?
Can you?
Masterpiece Preparatory School of Fine Arts.
Okay.
The only art school in the state of Texas, probably America, that teaches art and business. I teach 6 fundamentals of art that apply to any style, no matter what. And then I teach 4 fundamentals of business, where the artists teach, where they learn how to sell whatever art they produce. Because if you think about it, right, I could say starving artist and that sound normal. That sound regular, right? I can't say starving mechanic. Something wrong with that.
Right.
I can't say starving dentist, right? Nobody expects an artist to be financially intelligent.
Yeah.
They don't expect us to have any type of business savvy, right? Now realizing art, behind the modern language that we speak now, nothing is more influential about the way we learned about the past than art. When you think about what we learned from the prehistoric people, cave drawings, right?
Hieroglyphics.
The Egyptians, the hieroglyphics, right? Well, if you consider architecture is art, what about the ancient Greeks, the ancient Rome, all the clues that we use to base all of our thoughts and beliefs about the past, 90% of it came from the art and culture, right?
Yeah.
If you hungry right now and you want a Big Mac, you gonna drive down the street and look for what?
McDonald's.
What? How you know you there?
The symbols.
That glowing big ass yellow M, right? Well, imagine under that M, up until the 2000s, it'll tell you this many billion people served. This many. Now it just say billions and billions served, right? Right up under this big ass yellow M. The nigga that designed that big ass yellow M, if he would have said, "Hey, I will do your logo for you. I want 1% of gross for 7 years. And then for another 10 years after that, I want half of 1% of gross." Just imagine that, right? 1% of a company that sell billions and billions and billions. And the only way you know you there is because of the way I design this glowing yellow M. You feel me? Imagine that. Well, people don't think an artist should feel like that. Say, bro, you draw all the time for free. You paint all the time for free. Whoop something up for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go walk up to Beyonce. Hey, sis, sing something for me right fast. What's she gonna do? Look at you crazy hell and point you straight to a booking agent.
Yeah. Sing something for you. You can go on Spotify.
Man, come on.
Oh, you stream it.
You feel me?
Go online.
The Texas Rangers hat you got on. The cat, I'll do you one better. I know this for a fact because I take my craft serious. The agency, Citibank, we all know Citibank, right? The Citi Group, okay, the agency that employed the artist that designed that logo. She did that logo sitting at the table at the lunch meeting on a napkin, right? It took her 7 seconds to do it. It took her 20 years how to learn how to get to that 7 seconds to execute that, right?
Yeah.
They paid her whatever her salary was. She got no residuals off of that. She got a bonus for winning the contract, but that's it. You feel me? I teach the people, the students that I got in my school, to think past that. If you create a logo for an up and coming business that ain't got no track record, no income, no nothing, that's different. You feel me? You do that on the strength of your morals and your values. You know this man working 9 to 5 and he taking whatever check he got left over after bills and dumping it in his company, man, you charge that man accordingly.
Right.
But somebody that's expanding their business, they franchise and something like that, kinfolk, I need to see your P&L. Why? Because I need to know how much disposable revenue you can really afford.
What's P&L?
Profit and loss statement. I need to see that because I need to know where your finances are because I want a percentage. The work that I'm gonna do is gonna make you visible to the customers that you don't have. And for the ones that you do have, they gonna notice the upgrade. That's gonna increase your traffic. So if you don't wanna pay this amount up front, cool, we can do it down here, but I want residual income for every customer, new or old. Returning client, if they bring client, or a new client that walk through the door, kinfolk, because they wouldn't be coming here if they didn't see that and like that and be able to equate that with your brand.
Right.
That's what I teach. And then I teach them the fundamentals to make sure that the work that they do will guarantee their result. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Okay.
Ain't nobody in my lifetime ever put art to me like that, which is why it took so long to get here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got kids, nieces, nephews, they draw a picture, what they gonna do? They gonna give it to you. What you gonna do? You gonna put it on the refrigerator. Ooh, that's dope. Yeah, boom, bam, until they get old and they're going in the trash. They don't even learn about the value of art. Not realizing that Sotheby's earlier this year set a record for sales. Basis of the school, you feel me? That's the basis of the school. And then
How long have you been having school?
in my head, 9 years.
Okay.
On paper, 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got an in-house print shop. One of the students wanted to learn printing, so we got an actual functioning print shop that he can learn his trade and work in. Whatever clients he bring, whatever graphic design work he get that money. He pay his tuition out of that. So he learning how to structure his pricing structure to include his education, his living expenses, his bills, his overhead. He learned how to run a business while he at the school, at the print shop. I got clear to the tattoo shop, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's what I do. I don't have a teach that part. And then I got if y'all you know graciously allow me to plug my podcast, you know what I'm saying? I got a podcast that do the same thing. It's about the art and business, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Meet the Masters podcast. Meet the Masters podcast featuring
Meet the Masters. Y'all check it out because I'm for sure we'll be on there one of these.
Yeah, man. As soon as the first stick figure you draw, I got to have you tell the world how you did it.
Yeah,
right. Real talk is artists, not just visual artists, art in all forms. You know, musicians, authors, actors, anything that's creative that you can earn revenue from. I have people, you know, and they give game on how to use that to, you know, support themselves financially. I just interviewed a money trade now.
I saw that, man.
Yeah, Kifo, he could have been from here. Say, man.
Where is he from?
He from Indianapolis,
That's
Indiana.
Right. Yeah.
And he told me the city of Indianapolis has so much black business that it's regular. So I got to go see it. It's not even considered black business up there. It's just business. And they just judge it based on the level that you could execute. I gotta see that. Because I don't even think in Atlanta it's done. I mean, like you know, the numbers might be bigger because Atlanta's a bigger city. But as far as like being described like that, you know, in an all black city and you still say black business in Atlanta. He said Indianapolis is just business. I'm finna go to the tire shop. I'm finna go to the restaurant. I'm finna go to the bookstore. My mechanic. And I feel like I need to see that. I need to experience.
And it's all black business.
Kinfolk. He said it's so much money generated from black business up there. That stupid ass street shit that go on down here, it don't go on up there. They fucking up the money. It don't even go on. I need to see that.
Yeah.
I need to see that. I interviewed Maya Bailey, millionaire artist from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Atlanta, tattoo artist. You know what I'm saying? Them been all on Ink Masters and, you know, Spike TV and all this, right? He was telling me the story on his episode of how he did 12 paintings for Rick James when he got out the pen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you did. Art exposed you to people, bro. You be like, God damn, bro, you did what? Yeah, bro. Rick James? Yeah. Like, yeah. He said, man, the nigga paid him with money out of brown paper bag, bro. He said, yeah. He just,
there you go.
Yeah, just
okay.
Yeah, that part. You feel me?
I'll take it.
I just interviewed Santanya Nichelle, a dope ass artist. They sent her to Paris type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come here and do this shit that you do there. Do it here in Paris.
So what's after? Do you see what's life after for you?
Life after art or
after tattooing for life?
At least for the next 10 years, simply just because I got a business plan that I'm trying to stick to. You feel me? But after I get through with this, the physical part of tattooing, I should have at least 4 cycles of art students that's out doing business, and then from there, I'm solely focusing on podcasts and real estate.
Gotcha.
And that way, they'll have a vehicle, you know what I'm saying, to kind of go through with the podcast.
Yeah.
And then art, you know, because I'm an artist too, so I sell my art.
Righteous. Brilliant artist, matter of fact.
I sure appreciate that, bro. That is the second one. Kid Folk, that's the second, man.
I remember when I dropped
got it on camera.
When I dropped that mixtape and I had that show, right? My Heart's Good, My Mind's a Fool.
Yeah.
And I asked you to come through, man, and some of the pieces you brought through there, man. I think if I ain't mistaken, you made a couple of sales. I know you made some type of
man.
other stuff.
I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy about that night, bro. Bro, you remember on Life when Eddie Murphy, we were talking about let him get his own portion of cornbread, and they were fighting over the corn. Kid Folk, I'll never forget Kid Folk, boy, with 2 niggas arguing about the last print I had of Protect Yourself piece. I'm like, wow.
I
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, man? And I'm talking about Kinfolk made show. He say, bro, fuck what that nigga talking about, bro. Don't say that nigga my shit, bro. Matter of fact, here the money now.
Yeah.
You feel me? He would, how much is it? Nah, here, nigga, I don't want no chain.
Yeah. That was fam too. I remember that.
Yeah, man. I was like, okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, that was a dope ass event, bro. You should do that again.
I appreciate
in that format.
Man.
That was dope. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was some moving pieces in there, man, and I appreciate that. Shout out to DJ Kawan. Shout out to Roby.
Matter of fact, that's where the first night I met him.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So I think she plugged me with. Shout out to what was the name of that bar?
Start with the Expedition Bar or
Expo. Yeah, the Expo. Shout out to Expo boy Dallas D10. Yeah, RIP. They used to be right there.
Oh man,
it's something else now. I don't know what it is now, but yeah, we had they plugged me in with that spot, and it turned out to be a dope event, man.
It was, man. That was. By the way, that album jam.
I appreciate that too. Yeah, and shout out to everybody that came out to support that evening, man.
Yeah, boys be rapping in real life, man.
Yeah, man.
I also wanted to say this. I wanted to say this because I don't know if nobody mentioned it, but the way you shook back, that's what's up, bro.
Hey, man. The blessings.
Yeah, real talk.
You know what I'm saying?
I know a lot of folk would have took that as an excuse to go on, lay on down.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Right.
I can't do that.
That's what's up.
And his support system around him wasn't gonna allow that.
Yeah.
Like that.
That's okay. So that's key.
I got cats like y'all around me. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't gonna allow that.
People wasn't gonna like that. What is you doing? Yeah,
What's up?
I'm finna come through that. We finna do something.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you like it or not, I don't care. You can cuss me out, whatever. Come on.
Yeah.
We finna go. Cuss me out while you walking. Come on.
That's key. That's key. And then
so much love to my crew for that.
That's key. And then Kinfolk, I don't even do music no more, but I'm gonna do something just to get on the radio station, bro. I don't care. It's gonna be Humpty Dumpty.
There you go.
I'm gonna be on there playing my oboe. You feel me?
Why not? So why not do an intro to your podcast?
Okay, I did the intro to my podcast. I did it myself.
Okay. The track and the lyrics.
No, it's just instrumental. You know what I'm saying, boy? Kinfolk.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't know if niggas know, but it is a shelf life to rapping. I get it. Creative, artistic freedom. But if you niggas ain't heard Melly Mel try to go with Eminem, niggas don't want to sound like, boy, nigga, you can piss on the elevator. No, sir. No, sir.
That wasn't it right
boy,
there, man.
Kinfolk. Boy, you were supposed to pull Eminem to the side and tell him how you feel. You wasn't supposed to put that on nobody beat. That wasn't the move.
Yeah. Stop.
When it come to rapping,
you think rapping itself?
okay, so this the thing about that.
You having a dated style?
No, it's okay. It's hard.
Because Scarface.
It's hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me say this.
It's tough.
First of all, I'm gonna say this. 4 of my favorite rappers come from the D. I grew up with 2 of them. You feel me? Mm-hmm. You make top 6.
Okay.
Only because I lost in chess and I'm hating right now.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
But, you feel me? And I put the niggas I know up against anybody in almost any era. I need to say that. So niggas know I got excellent taste in music.
It's just different. Yeah.
Feel me? Now, with that being said, there is no way that Too Short is gonna get on a song in 2023 and you don't know it's him. There is no way he can write a verse and somebody else rap it and you don't know Short wrote that, right? There is no way Scarface can get on anything with anybody and you don't know it's him. And that's not because his style is so iconic, bro. Scarface ran a decade, right? And then music. I won't even say it elevated. It just took a different turn.
When you say ran a decade, and what you mean on the street? On street music level now?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As far as his category, it's just like I equate it to boxing.
Okay.
Roy Jones ran a decade, and from welterweight to middleweight, he ran a decade. He was undefeated. You know what I'm saying? He took a lot of niggas' L's. Floyd ran a decade in his weight class. Every weight, you see what I'm saying?
Ran several decades.
But what I'm saying, in his category, right?
Okay,
You see what I'm saying?
right.
Scarface ran a complete decade in his category, only dropping 4 albums. That's unheard of now. You can't do that now. You see what I'm saying? But also, Scarface is not finna get on a song and anybody under 25 is gonna feel the way I feel when I hear it. They gonna be like, man, that nigga uncle, whoever that was, he pretty cool, but you see what I'm saying? So it's a shelf life to rap. It is. Not because it's easy to date yourself. But let's keep it all the way 100. And everybody in here is knowledgeable enough about rap to know that this shit started with youthful energy, right?
That's the shelf life.
That's my point. Once you have kids or okay, like
but
I done had 4 people that I know lose their life back to back to back to back. That youthful energy is gone.
But this is tough. It's tough to agree because, like, our generation still appreciate our generation of hip hop, like which creates Common can drop some shit and ain't true.
As we should.
You know,
we are supposed to grow with the artists we grew
but we
up
can
with.
still appreciate the new ones too.
I
as
appreciate
well as the ones before us.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
As well as the
Now,
Too Shorts, the Scarfaces. That's what I'm saying. The Snoops, like Snoop, right now can go
Who reached back
Snoop
and
got a
said,
shelf
"Hey"?
life.
Who reached back and said, "Hey, I'm the A&R for NBA YoungBoy. I need you to give me Scarface." Who reached back to do that? Who reached back and said, "Hey, I'm A&R a new record for Corday, and I need Willie D"? Who reached back past 6 or 7 years to get an artist from that era to feature on whoever is hot now?
I think it's been done.
Wayne, Drake.
Give me an example.
I don't know off the top
Drake,
of my
Wayne,
head.
No, Wayne is still active now.
He hot in this era, right?
He not as hot, but he's active. So what I'm saying is,
He not. Hold on.
he's still active, bro.
Hot. Well, hold on.
I mean,
He not as hot.
No, he's not as hot. He's not as hot.
Oh, as hot as he once was before. Comparing himself to himself. Okay, I
You see what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Yeah, no, but you see, I'm not saying he's not hot. Now I'm not saying if you hear or that lighter sound. Okay, boy, finna listen to that. But if it's a choice, when you looking on the charts, and
right, I got you. He ain't putting it out on the charts.
If I need a hit, it's several people named on the list above Wayne before I get to Wayne.
As far as a feature?
Yeah, if I need a hit.
That's tough. No.
At the top,
When you say
it depends on the track.
At the top, if I need a hit, I'm gonna go grab Drake off the rip.
Okay.
If I need a hit, if the label come to me and say, "Hey, bro, you got $2 million."
Ain't nobody else can. Who is your?
If you got $2 million and we need a hit, fuck a classic, fuck an album, we need a hit.
Yeah.
And if you not charting in a day and #1 in 3, we want all that back. I'm gonna get Drake. I'm gonna go get Drake before I go get any other male rapper.
Wow. I mean, I get it.
Now prove me wrong.
I can't prove you wrong. I could just offer you a second.
No, but I'm saying
I'm saying a second to somebody to compare that would still could give you that still same value, if not, depending on how you look at it.
I need a hit.
Future.
Okay, all right. Now think about this, right? Think about this.
Lil Baby.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay,
Future
think about
first.
this.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Now, Future would be one of the people that I would get. If I need a hit, but it's got to be a certain artist that he's featuring with. Like you can get Future, and you put him with any of the Lils, any of the Mumbles. Yeah.
You think Future can't do that?
That's what I'm saying. You put Future with any of those, he featuring on any of those.
Drake can do that too.
Drake can do a feature with fucking
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Pavarotti, and it's gonna fly.
Bro, yeah.
Future not getting on no song with, you know, a fucking opera singer, and it's not gonna happen.
Drunken Love is Future.
Bro, not only did we not know that as casual fans, but they knew not to let that boy touch the mic on that. Regardless of the story behind the creation.
I got you.
It's like, bro, this ain't for you. And that's not what I mean.
It truly really was though. That nigga could have done what he could do what he wanted. He at the level to where he could do what he wanted to do with his bro. He can do that, bro.
And I'm not denying
and
it.
It wouldn't have hurt it nothing. Nothing wouldn't have been hurt, bro.
Drunken Love.
Because you heard the original.
Love.
Okay, so you now that the original's out there, you think that hurt his career or image in some type of way?
But Drunken Love.
Yeah.
The way we know it.
Yeah. It was better served the way it happened.
And that's all I'm saying.
I agree with that. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying.
Beyonce,
but you see what I'm saying?
Beyonce did it better.
Now imagine.
In my humble opinion.
Now imagine this. Imagine, okay, Jay proves my point. God did, right? On God did. Who really had the hardest verse? I'm not even a Wayne fan, and he had the hardest verse. He did. I'm not saying Jay ain't talking his shit, but Jay talking grown man shit. Rap is youthful. Rap is youthful. If I want to reach the most people, and people say, "Hey, bro, on this song, who gonna reach the most people?" I'm gonna play Wayne verse because he got the wordplay, he got the flow, he had all the shit that makes for a great verse and is youthful enough to where somebody 18, 19, yeah.
I got what you're saying because you saying that rap is youthful, but hip hop.
If you notice, I haven't used the word hip hop yet. I'm not gonna disrespect my nigga over there, cause boy, if I say hip hop, and if I don't say 3 or 4 names, I know Kinfolk probably gonna throw that left. I know it. You feel me?
But see, I'm saying hip hop involves.
That's the culture, the 4 pillars.
Yeah, right.
That's the 4 pillars.
The 4 pillars, right.
MC,
and
DJ, graffiti, breakdancing, b-boy. Boy, we talking about rap.
Yeah, and hip hop is a culture.
Hip hop just celebrated 50.
Right.
Come on, man. That's different than rap.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
That's different than rap.
I got you.
So, but what I'm saying is that rap don't have only thing I'm saying is that depending on what you saying, a rapper has a shelf life.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And if they are the same rapper,
that's like a basketball
10 years
player has
later,
a shelf life. A football player has a shelf life. That's like I get what you're saying.
Perfect example. You can't still be talking about Kinfolk. Boys really ain't really listening to Ross like that on the trap shit, bro. You can't, bro. You 40 plus.
Yeah.
Why you still on the block? You can't be. You can't talk about that.
These days, guys listen to that type of music, metaphorically speaking, to live, and like he may be an independent contractor and like of some sort, right? Like whether it be selling, insurance claims or I'm just saying. And the reason I'm saying it because I want to highlight legitimate stuff that guys could do and still. So when they get in the bag, they still feel like. So this is what I'm saying.
Insurance, bro.
Real estate agents, like anything like that, like a real estate agent.
You in good hands. Yeah.
No. It's not that he rapping. I'm saying the reason why he would listen to a Rick Ross or a somebody
because he's living vicariously through the lyrics.
And it motivate him to do what he need to do in his field of work.
Because when you start talking that big money shit.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's at the bottom line of it, right? So then it's like it don't matter about age if we talking big money shit because money ain't got no age on it.
Right.
True.
So the quicker that I can learn about some big money shit,
listen to
if it's 18, 19, 20, 21.
But it's the content of the rap itself.
Okay, bet. There we go.
It's the content of the rap itself.
Because hey Trey, I can't win, bro.
Because you win. I'm offering a different perspective. I'm not denying yours. I get it.
A little so and so ain't gonna have the same content because he doesn't have the same life experiences as a Rick Ross, a Jay-Z, Ice Cube, somebody of that age bracket. You know what I'm saying? Them boys have lived life and they've experienced different shit on different levels.
Bro, if we gonna talk big money.
The young niggas they can experience a lot of shit.
That's on the majority scale. I can agree. However, you got cats out here that do at a young age talk grown man stuff.
They do,
right?
But that's few and far between, bro.
You know,
that's few and far between.
J. Cole's and your Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, but
right.
Okay,
but
now
let's
keep it a million. Cole and Kendrick ain't that young, bro.
But they came out the same. It didn't matter. This is how they always came. So they were young when they came out.
No, they weren't.
Yes, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, Wayne was young when he came out.
18, 19, bro.
Wayne was young when he came out. Mobb Deep was young when they came out.
Hold on, Wayne. But when we say Wayne, bro, that's a special. Don't just throw Wayne in.
Okay, BG was only a year older. How about that? Turk was the same age as BG.
But still,
Juvie was the oldest.
Right.
And he was barely touching 21.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But my point is, it's an age bracket where you consider grown by society if you black, off the rip. 18 and better, you a grown ass man if you black. Depending on circumstances, you grown at 16. You feel me? But when you think about child musicians, or child actors, or child performers, right? It's not a whole lot of, and it's not. I can't think of not one that's gonna come out talking about money that anybody 18 and over is gonna pay attention to. If you talking about money, bro, you ain't lived long enough. You ain't earning it. You ain't got it. But in the same vein,
you talking about real money.
Yeah, real money. But if this 14-year-old rapper go get Jay-Z, who we know is on Forbes, we gonna listen to Jay talk about big money. We're gonna listen to that. But at the same time, we're not gonna listen to Jay talking about, in the club.
But the translation and the median to that perspective is the Young Jeezy, the 2 Chainz. These are where we talking about older cats.
You want to hear Jeezy rapping about dope now, right now?
But see,
he done married this Asian woman.
He be rapping about business.
No, but I didn't say. Do you want to hear him rap? You want to hear the snowman? You want to see the snowman in the video with the Asian woman and the baby? You really want that? You want that? I'm talking about with the T-shirt with the ugly snowman on it, everything. You want that?
But no, not on the new album.
No, I'm talking about right now, brand new, all new music. That though, you want that? You want that?
I'm gonna go back and listen to Thug
You
Motivation.
gonna go back to listen?
If I want that,
because you want to hear where he at now.
Right,
He can't have the same youthful content.
Yes, he can. Because he's still motivated. He's just a motivational speaker. This is Jeezy's lane. You know what I'm saying? His rap lane is motivational speaking, bro. Like, so why wouldn't he be able to talk more motivation now that he got a wife and kids?
But I'm talking about Thug Motivation 101 Nat Jeezy right now, 2023. You want that?
But he done already had 102, 103. Nah, but I want 101 again.
Okay, you want 102? You want 102?
Whatever come after the last one that he did.
I'm talking about what he talking about though. What he on?
Yeah, he still can't.
I want to hear it.
You want to hear it?
Just like I wanted to hear Jay when Jay dropped.
But do you want to hear? Is that what you have going in?
But Jay dropped 444.
Okay.
Right? I'm a Jay. I want to hear it.
Okay, now let's keep it a million. Let's keep it a million. And Ken Folk, you from up there? I'm finna unpopular opinion. Commercial flop.
I can't disagree with
Why? Why do you think it was?
Because he was pushing too much of the stuff that they they don't want that out there like that.
Okay, that proved my point. If 444 sounds like an updated version of Reasonable Doubt or even the Rockefeller compilation album,
The Dynasty,
it's gonna fly. But bro, his mind, his thinking, and the content that gotta match his thought process is not a whole lot of people that can relate to.
Yeah.
So
I got that.
Commercially,
yeah.
But for the people that know Kimbo, if you know Kimbo. He talking to, bro. The story of OJ is one of the coldest songs he has ever made in his life. And he taught people how to invest in art, something that the pink people been knowing for years, bro. I can wash all of my pre-tax money through this art and then take whatever holdings I got and then run that back through it and then put all of that under LLC and all of that shit. I can stand it off for 10 more years and everything's tax free. Then I can pull the money out of that as a loan to my, bro, he said all this in a verse. And if you don't know, if you ain't listening, but just think. He just gave up so much game on a song that nobody is riding down the street jamming right now. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear him, you know what I'm saying? Rockefeller on the hood of the Lexus LS. Nah, bro, hell no. Tell me how to do what you did, bro. You got Boy Scouts on the wall. What? Can't fuck with your daughter's room. Tell me how. Cause I got kids.
Yeah.
Tell me how.
This what I'm saying. So what you were saying is that there still is an age group there's still a lane for that. That's what I'm saying. Like, he ain't gonna go platinum and be in the top 10 or nowhere, but he can drop some shit and still make some money.
Yeah, I never disagree with that. But what I'm saying is, it's got a shelf life. It's got a shelf. Popular rap has a shelf. Rap ain't underground no.
Popular rap has a shelf life.
Yeah, rap. That's rap. Rap is popular now, bro. Rap is the pop music that pop music was in the 80s.
And pop music is still around too.
Pop music
has been infused with rap and R&B.
Why? Because rap is
pop music all three
rap
together.
is in country now. You got rap producers producing country music. Rap is what pop was 20 years ago. So everything that's not popular, it for sure got a shelf life. But that's why I'm glad we got niggas like him that's going, hey, bro, the shit that's hip hop, that ain't rap, but it's hip hop, it's a lane for that. It's a lane for everything.
Hey, well, if it's hip, it's rap hip hop.
Is rap hip hop?
It's hip hop and rap. Like, what I'm saying
Are
is
you
like,
saying is rap considered hip hop?
No, I'm saying
or the actual act of rapping
is hip hop.
The act of rapping is hip hop by definition,
right?
Because
so
it falls under the MC umbrella of hip hop.
Right. So then you gotta it's in the slash.
But
I like
rap, popular music, rap. What people consider rap right now, when you turn on K104, what pillar do that fall under hip hop? Okay, they not MCing. They not moving the crowd. They not moving the crowd. It ain't no They not moving the crowd. It ain't no DJ involved. There's no graffiti and there's no b-boying. If we gonna be true,
people be jammed. The club
I didn't say jam. I didn't say jam.
That's moving the crowd.
They not moving the crowd. The crowd ain't moving, kinfolk, man. Kinfolk. Go back and watch Tupac House of Blues concert. The crowd moving. Go look at Run DMC. Come on, the first time cause the crowd moving.
Policy, right? Everywhere I've been, and even when I've seen on TV, right? Just on social media, wherever I'm at. When they say, I used to, what's that, Mick Mills? You know that famous, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That whole move the crowd every time. It never felt. I don't care where it's been. It's been in the South.
Is that
everywhere?
Is that considered rap? Is that considered rap?
He rapping.
We already established that rapping, the act of rapping, falls under the MC pillar in hip hop. We established that. But is the music, that song, is that considered rap or hip hop?
It's rap and hip hop. It's a slash.
Bro, it's rap hop. Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. Hell nah.
Genre, he goes 700 when he registered that motherfucker. Rap hip hop.
Damn, I can't even argue that part. It is in that genre, but that's not the culture. Genre ain't culture. Right? Why you leave me out to hanging, kinfolk? You got a hip hop radio station, bro.
I'm production crew. I can't get in on that.
Bro, you know K-Trey gonna argue to the end of time, bro.
Find some little angle. Behind the scenes,
so what about?
Man, kinfolk.
No.
But what if the producer come from a country background? Does that make it country rap?
See, what I'm saying is,
my personal opinion is rapping is something that you are doing, but that doesn't make you a hip hop. And that's just my personal, because it's basically rhyming, right? Everybody can rhyme, but it's a way you present the presentation that makes it hip hop, or that just makes it a rapper. I'm a rapper. I just rap. You know what I mean? I'm a popular style rapper. If I'm hearing a little Uzi he's not hip hop to me because he doesn't embody any of those original
Got you.
things of hip hop culture compared to a Common or somebody like that. Or even somebody like I ain't gonna say Uzi and Common, that's two different generations. So Lil Uzi compared to Cordae,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
They're kind of the same age group or whatever.
Okay.
You can tell Cordae came up under the hip hop body. So his
Yeah.
rapping is part of the hip hop culture, while Uzi is a rapper who's part of the pop culture. So that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's
So
a
what
it's a
y'all
lane
consider?
for-
What y'all consider battle rappers? Hip hop.
That's definitely hip hop.
It's part of the culture because that's
That's MC. That's MCing in its truest form because the crowd is going. You laying one of them
And there's no
balls.
DJ.
It's not about making it.
Well,
it's
that, I mean,
about off the top.
Don DeMarco, you hear him in the back, but
Yeah.
I'm saying it's one of the pillars. Is they are moving the crowd. They're one of them punchlines land.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they
Yeah.
moving the crowd.
Definitely.
You feel me? Like, okay. No battle rap.
I guess I'm gonna have to come to the shop and get them.
Clearly. That dude looks salamanderish too.
I'm gonna make some sandals. Bitch think I'm pimping and lending the salamander sandals.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Dro.
Let's take young Truk. Extremely lyrical, especially in his prime. Do you consider him an MC or a rapper?
I consider Dro a rapper because I've seen him perform, not in person, but I've seen a performance from him, and it's rapper.
Okay. All right.
In fact, now it wasn't his show. You know what I'm saying? I think he came out on a couple of T.I. songs.
Luda MC.
Luda's an MC.
Okay, I'm gonna say,
MC.
MC. Okay, but you see what I'm saying? Now, if you have one verse where you like, bro, I need somebody to go on and snap on this hoe, you gonna grab Luda the MC or Dro the rapper?
Depending on the track.
Whoever's on this song with you, this your song. The nigga that come on this hoe with me, I need him to get down. I need it.
I need the MC.
I got to have it. Who you grabbing?
Luda.
I'm getting the MC.
You getting Luda. Kenfo, who you get?
I'm getting the MC.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think I'm gonna get Dro.
Right, and that's cool.
But
I think I'm gonna get Dro.
At this time,
I have never heard a whack Dro verse.
In this time.
I've never heard a whack Dro verse.
Are we going in this time or
feature? A whack Dro
10 years
feature.
ago?
No, I'm saying right now. I need it now. 2023.
I'm going Dro. I'm in this time right now. I'm going Dro.
Right?
Yeah.
Cause I've never heard a whack Dro feature.
Yeah, I'm going Luda still.
And you.
I need the MC.
It's kind of a loaded question though. 'Cause
It's not really because for me, like, the MC shelf life is longer than the rapper. So
But everybody except Melly Mel, you right. Cause my nigga got on their side like drunk on
cause you check it out, right? Like
Man, I don't know what made my nigga do that.
it came at M too.
That nigga do that on the 50th, my nigga. Damn, they just honored you, bro.
He just made he imprinted himself again 50 years later.
Oh,
He made
that wasn't the
sure
move,
yeah.
Kenfo. Boy, he got out there with that young nigga got.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sit down.
you take we could say Chingy or Nelly.
Okay, hold on. Let me, cause clearly this shit ain't happening right here. Let me slide in between you niggas. Kenfo just brought up Chingy and Nelly.
Yeah.
I need to see where you coming from.
I'm saying because you just brought up Dro and Ludacris. As if, like, I'm saying, let's put some guys in the same. Let's give us a couple of options of rappers.
Nelly didn't write any of his own though.
He rapped them. He's the
That
rapper.
makes him a rapper, not an MC. That's what I'm saying.
Right, and Chingy is a rapper too. I'm naming two rappers.
Okay,
That I'm about to go with two MCs, and then if you got a choice of the features, who you gonna choose, the MCs or the rappers? Like, At the time, who was doing well as MCs when Chingy and them was out? Let's say Ludacris with Chingy.
DTP was
they were doing their thing,
yeah,
right? So you got an option between Chingy or Ludacris, right? And then you got, or you could pick Nelly or Jay, right? Because Jay was hot at that time. And he had MC.
Oh?
Yeah, you can't miss him.
Bro, you finna put a conversation together with Chingy
Rappers
and fucking
versus
Hova.
MCs. No, Nelly and Hova, because Nelly was up. Like he said, the only M Pimp Juice and us is the rockin' here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I got to do it. Why can't I do that? Him himself said.
Right. He did.
At the time that it was happening, okay. Goddamn,
My bad. I'm straight.
Only dudes moving units.
I'm straight on this part right here, man. I don't want to fuck with them.
We got a knife and some cause you
Boy, that
ain't
nigga
straight
said a
to
knife.
insurance. You finna show your court. Nah,
Man.
what you got? You can have all of
You
that.
want some? You gonna eat your corn?
Yeah, right.
My nigga, that nigga turned around and everything. Switched drink hands.
But nah, you good. But yeah, nah, man. Come on, we gotta be.
Okay.
If you had an option of and you need a song, you had a song that you needed to snap, and you're in the times between these artists to choose from, right? And you picking the MC or you picking the rapper.
So we in that time? We in that 02 to 06 time era?
Let's just. I mean, which one we can do now, and which one of those rappers would you even?
Right now, I'm gonna do Jay because he the only one.
Who?
Jay. And I'm
Jay not a rapper. He MC.
But you put him in the competition.
Of MC, right?
I'm gonna go MC.
MC, right?
I'm gonna go MC, but because he's the only one out of that generation of musicians that's still not only financially viable, but he's still relevant right now. Right now. He's the only one relevant.
Because we were talking about Dro and
but that was more
relevant right now. But y'all trying.
But I feel like Dro would land a little bit better with what's going on now than Luda would. Even though Luda is for sure a fucking MC. He for sure ain't no two ways about it. But Dro gonna land right now. My little cousin, the jam Dro over Luda right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My little cousin 17.
That's your one little cousin?
No, I'm just saying, if I just pick, you know what I'm saying?
That's just your one little cousin, and that's all right.
But
if we got 10 of your cousin peers,
no, I'm saying he's a representative.
Choose.
That's what I'm saying. He's a representative of what the fuck little niggas is on right now. He in that. He one of these little niggas I really don't like. I really want to punch him in the chin sometimes. I can't say that, can I? My bad. Got a word full of shit.
It is full of shit, but that's why we want to talk about it. Say,
right on.
Nah, I feel you.
Right on.
I feel you. I feel you, man. Should be crazy with some of these guys out here, man. So, okay, let's talk about that anyway.
What, the young niggas?
The state of being. How can we help? What can we do to influence change?
Bro.
Or something different.
Okay, I tell you what. All right, Truk, peep this. You 17. You in front of the Highlands. 17, in front of the Highlands, right? Somebody walk up on you. Hey, bro, I see you right here. I want you to come with me for 6 weeks. I'm gonna teach you this thing called financial literacy. It's gonna teach you how to move money, and you're gonna be set for life. Give me 6 weeks. As I'm telling you this, your partner pull up, car full of hoes. Bro, we going to the room, what's up? What you doing at 17?
I'm going to the room.
Okay, what you doing?
I'm probably going to.
You going to the room?
Nah.
You ain't going to the room?
I'm probably going to where I was obligated to be at, bro.
Okay.
Like if I said it's 6 weeks.
You ain't answered yet though.
No, I'm saying it. What
you haven't answered.
Oh, it started on it. What you mean?
No, I'm telling you about it. As I'm telling you about where I want you to come with me right now,
Oh.
Kinfolk, we going to the room.
Right there.
You going to the room at 17, right? How many niggas know how to present some life-changing information that's gonna appeal to a nigga that's thinking about some pussy? You wanna change the trajectory of the youth?
Okay.
You gotta compete with pussy. You gotta compete with that.
That's through every youth, right? And so how you do it, I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to do that is to show and help them understand how, boy, for one, the bigger your bag, the more, you know.
We know that as we get older, we know.
You know it as you're younger. Everybody know that. Cause
Not everybody, cause there's a lot of young broke niggas that's doing a lot of fucking.
Well,
Right or wrong.
that's where game come in at.
And some people got it, some people don't.
Exactly. This been the same through time. Like, this is what I'm saying. We ain't talking about this. Is everybody know though. He who got the bag, bro. Like, he opens up his lane, then he get to choose. I want you. I want both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like what you gonna what.
But this is.
If he got game with it, that make it even. That's just even. You know what I'm saying?
True. But what I'm saying is, if we want to change what's going on with these young niggas right now, we got to compete with what got their attention. We got to compete with it.
Drugs got their attention, bro.
Like, whatever got their attention, we got to compete with
And
it. Multiples, right?
All at the same time.
It's crazy. It's crazy, B. Well, what I'm saying is though, but I say this: if we'll find a way to still make it make sense that the more money you have, the more access you have to do what you want to do.
Okay. I think
if that's the approach to, and that'll grab everybody. That's going to speak to everybody. The ones that want the education of it, and the ones that just want the freedom of it. Right? That's going to speak to both. Oh my bad. Going to bring the whole crowd in. You know, the rebellious ones and the ones that want to learn the financial freedom and literacy. They both going to want to learn the literacy of it because they see how it been. So there's a thing that's called with them. What's in it for me?
Bet. I'm with you. Well, let me ask you this though. Cause at one point I was in the mind frame of I'm gonna grab everybody that I can grab, and then I realized everybody ain't supposed to go. That came with time. Can't take everybody with you. That came with time, right?
You want to present it to all and let them choose, bro.
Now, real talk. Now I'm in the mind frame. I don't even want to present it to all, bro. My school only takes 6 students. I don't even present this particular opportunity to everybody I run across, even if they show an interest in heart. I literally have to see that this is what they're gonna be doing, and then after that, I gotta see where they morals at, where they value at, where they character at, to even see if I want to introduce them into this other group of people that's like-minded individuals. Because you got to have a certain amount of character to be around money. You got to have a certain amount of values and morals to go make money with other niggas. You got to learn how to put your motives and intentions to the side if they ain't in line with the nigga you making money with. And if you can't do that, it's gonna be a problem somewhere down the line. You feel me?
Man, screwed up, man.
Already.
Got my neck turned around.
My bad.
Cricking my shit.
My bad. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm the only sober nigga in Dallas.
There's a whole table right here. You can put your damn
I'm the only
cake
sober
on the
nigga,
table.
but I'm sober, bro. I was trying not to indulge and inflict, my nigga doing his thing.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, and see, I don't want
to get my tattoo. I thought we'd have been
man,
by now, but
I thought we got.
I didn't bring that shit.
I didn't think we were gonna do it.
I didn't. Man, the fuck. Look, nigga, I'm here. Fuck. Whatever. I got the shit with me. Shit, we leave. Yeah, I can go to your spot. You can come to my spot after we leave here. Either way, it's same.
We all good.
You know what I'm saying? But if you, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure. Who idea was this podcast? Who idea was it? Like, who presented it to who?
Presented it to me.
It's probably 19 other niggas who you could have, But you knew who was gonna be in alignment with the vision. You feel me? So you didn't present it to everybody you knew. Out of the niggas that you felt was qualified, you narrowed that down and said, man, it's probably only 2 or 3 niggas I know that I could do this with, that it's gonna go right. And then from there you said, the first nigga on the top of that list, and you probably said, I'm gonna go to him.
I did.
Did you have to go to anybody after that?
Yeah.
And then you landed with a nigga that you in line with in this whole doing this motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now imagine if every time you came in the barbershop, hey bro, I'm doing the Dirty Diapers podcast, man, what's up? Mm-hmm. Already, bro, let me know when you start. That shit don't, you see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So when it comes to trying to change or get a group of people, especially young niggas, that's already distracted by drugs, pussy, money, and then whatever they got going on at the crib, bro, that's a lot, bro. You gotta find that young nigga that's already got motion. He already showing it, man. Really, nigga, I'm trying to get something different any motherfucking way.
He gonna be the boy. He's your doorway into the other ones. That's
I don't want the other ones, cause
Yes, you do.
I don't want that nigga.
Yes, we do.
I don't want that nigga.
But we need him. We need him, bro.
I ain't saying leave him.
Yes, I'm confused then.
All right, cause if I get this nigga, he done separated himself and he deal with these niggas every day, and he over here. When I approach him, because he over here in his lane, and his lane happen to be my lane. Hey, you know, so I see you doing your thing with the web. Yeah, Rick bro, whatever they call niggas over 30 now. You know what I'm saying?
That was
Yeah, man.
Check him out.
I see you moving too, man. What's up, man? I'm trying to get like you. Bet. Okay, cool. I tell you what, A, B, C, D, E, meet me here, and you do that shit, we go from there, right? Boom, bam. He show up, he keep his end of the bargain. He's standing on business. Okay, bet. I'ma ask him, hey, kinfolk, realistically, bro, who you fuck with that thinks like you? Shit, nigga, nobody but my little brother, my little cousin. It might be a short list. Okay, I tell you what, bro, bring that nigga. Meet me over here. I'm gonna introduce you to somebody, right? These 2 niggas, right? Now, I'm interacting with 2 different niggas, okay? The new nigga. Hey, kinfolk, how many people think like you, right? I have to use discernment to see if he really got the same moral values and character as this nigga. He might got the same drive, the same initiative. Character might be different. Mm-hmm. Or values might be different because he come from a different part of town. He might run with a completely different group of niggas. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, if this nigga got access to all these niggas and he separated himself, I want the niggas that you will align yourself with on your own. That's how you build a strong army. That's how you build a strong army, because once a crowd see 4 or 5 people moving fast that way, the crowd moving, they not asking no questions. You know how it go, right? They'll figure it out when they get there. Okay, well, when they get there, they realize, well, shit, damn, they talking about some real shit over here. Then they separate themselves from that. Well, shit, I'm gonna stay over here now that I see what they on. Or you gonna have that group, they ain't talking about shit, I'm finna go get this scratch off right fast. I don't want everybody, because I know everybody can't come. I know that now. I didn't know that when I first was like, there's some bullshit on the other side of that door out there. My people, my niggas, man, y'all got to come. I don't got all the answers. I got the answer to 2 questions right now. Y'all come with me, we gonna figure it out. Mm-hmm. I tried that with the studio, bro, with A18. That hoe was in the hood.
Did you produce some music out of it too?
My nigga, think about it like this. That was the first black-owned business in the hood that wasn't a barbershop. Didn't have something to do with hair or beauty products. You feel me? Think about that, right? A nigga could come in that motherfucker and not only record or produce, but a nigga could learn how to record, produce, mix, and engineer. And then I taught a nigga how to tattoo. On top of that, same building. You feel me? Then on top of that, say it's a whole group of young niggas that for 30 minutes out the day, nigga, they might leave the school, they in the back, in the parking lot, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just for that amount of time, bro, it's a whole group of niggas that's just there. If they here, they not there. You feel me? But now, out of that group of niggas, so many young niggas out that group of niggas either been locked up or still locked up or not here no more. You see what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you who doing the best. The nigga that learned how to engineer, that nigga ran the AV department at Hockaday Private School for years till he retired a couple years ago. And the nigga I taught how to tattoo, who running his own tattoo school now. You see what I'm saying? Do I want everybody that look like me like a motherfucker? Do I know that it's not gonna go like that? Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, now I know who to point my attention to. And I'm not qualified to say I'm this. I know the shit I went through and I know where I landed. And if I see you in that path, okay, I can get you here. But you gotta already be in this path before you can't be over there. If you over there, I see you. I'm gonna see how you move over there. Cause if you bring that shit over here, it's gonna be a problem. I know cause I had to deal with it. I can't take everybody. I want to, but I can't.
Yeah.
That's why the lifeboat's smaller than the cruise ship.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
So we gonna do what we can. You got niggas that want abs. They gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You got niggas that wanna do everything that you wanna do. They gonna fuck with you.
I just want one of them watermelons, Kinfolk. I was like,
man, Kinfolk, I own everything I love. I could have figured.
Four of them. I'm like, I know you ain't finna just eat all
Did you bring them with him? Did you bring them with him?
No.
I mean, you see, why wouldn't I eat them? I paid for them.
Well, okay.
Already.
Yeah, who just buys food and just?
Nah, it's just like they got y'all only know like how. Okay, you right. That ain't my. You right.
I mean, that don't,
Man,
that
you
don't
see
make
the
no
webbing
sense.
on that one? I know that whole sweet. Man.
I can't wait to bust that hole.
Look, see? Light skinned niggas ain't
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That shit I go through. It's all good though.
Niggas blame it on everything. And niggas always light skinned. It's always something light skinned.
Privilege.
Sound like a nigga.
He know where it's some fresh watermelon, like any kind of little anything that I can do to improve or enhance what he got going on. I shoot out. Hey, bro, this one I'm over now. So I give him an option if he wanted me to grab someone I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I'm in front of these bad ass watermelons.
Yeah.
Grab one for me, bro. I shoot it back.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
I told a nigga.
See,
I said, hey,
he
you
told
done
me
passed
what I
them
said.
hoes.
Yeah.
Coming to my crib.
Right.
That nigga just looked at me like. I'm like,
Kimbo, how he look at you?
posted a meme, hey, a gift. And nigga just, I'm
man.
like, damn, really? Like, you'll pass up 2 spots, no matter which way you come. The back way or the front way?
You can tell me that part, bro.
Yeah, see, he don't want exactly.
Okay.
But it's light skinned niggas though. Okay.
It is just because
Nah, nah.
He should just jumped up, bro. I got you, nigga. Come grab one of these motherfuckers. Next time I know.
Word for the shit, bro.
It is.
Hey, I guess.
I'm gonna ask you niggas
I
this
ain't put in
though.
some work to get them
what you talking about?
All right. See, that was the boy.
Yeah.
Man, niggas ain't boy. Niggas ain't.
Yeah, man. Carry
Come
4
on,
watermelons
man.
in the house.
Come on,
Up
man.
some stairs.
Yeah.
My nigga.
Type shit.
I got a black mama. Hell yeah.
Yeah, so you know I had to put in some work to get
I
them
got
hoes.
you. I got
But
you.
look,
From the truck.
look, a real nigga gonna be like, nah, you really wouldn't have had to carry all 4 of them if you let me know. You could have left one down there. I'm on my way. Yeah, don't fuck with me, nigga.
Dirty diapers. The world
It's full of shit.
ain't showing you.
Man,
You can't win.
I'm gonna ask you niggas this,
Ain't no
right?
win.
Real talk. I'm watching the Colorado game. At the end of the game, bro, the announcer, he's speaking on the fact, okay, I posted the shit, right? He's speaking on the fact that TCU, he said it without saying it. TCU, Sonny Dykes, played in the national championship, and they lose. And then we got Coach Prime from Jackson State, a black school. And they, you know what I'm saying? And
I caught that. And they
in my mind,
like, what the fuck?
In my mind, it automatically landed wrong.
I need to see that. I ain't see that.
I posted, go on my shit, bro. I posted that whole. I'm watching that whole with my partner. I was telling my partner Gage son, bro. We watching the game, bro. And this nigga done said this shit and said it. You know how you say some shit
Just
to be
loosely.
like, yeah, Kevo was like,
So freely.
like my nigga, like we didn't just watch Jackson State run the HBCU circuit for the entire time Deion Sanders.
Right.
Like Grambling PV ain't a damn near staple every year. Like PV Southern, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's not HBCU alum in every successful industry in the country. Like my nigga, like bro, cause this nigga came from a black school. He lucky to even be playing. It's like he couldn't say NFL Hall of Fame leads his first NCAA college to a win over you know, one of the teams that played for the national championship. School. You know what I'm saying? Or
one of the greatest athletes to ever play the game. Playing baseball and football.
Hold on. Or black fathers, if you gonna use black, put it on father. Guides his sons. Come on, man. Or unranked Colorado beats ranked TCU.
And leave it at that.
Boy, that nigga said. And this nigga from a motherfucking school full of niggas and monkeys, what he might have well said.
Bro, cause I'm telling you, cause I was watching it, and then like right before that, I was getting up going to the kitchen. And when that boy said that shit, I froze. I'm talking. I was just watching.
Couldn't even believe it. Yeah. Exactly, bro.
What did he mean? Like, what? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing about it.
And that's the part that killed me, cause Buddy let it ride. He let it ride, and he's sitting right beside him.
Was Buddy one?
Come on, Kevin, man. Buddy in the house though. I live him. He in the house. He in the house.
That's crazy.
He in the house, but that shit rubbed me all the way the wrong way, bro. I mean, we laughed at it because the audacity. Boy, that word, I couldn't even get it out. My nigga had capital R on his shit.
Black school. That's how you say it,
my man. Let me see if I can pull
the
this.
Way it was, the emphasis.
Emphasis, that's the word I'm looking for. My nigga had that. He had that emphasis.
Like it was sharp.
Okay, look. Hold on, let me turn this shit up, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Let me start it over, bro.
Put it by the mic.
We gonna find it and we gonna do this.
Deion Sanders comes from Jackson State, a black college, in the SWAC, where he dominated.
Come on, my nigga. Bro, what is he? Yeah, bro. Come on, my nigga. Bro. Oh, am I tripping? That's the question. Am I tripping? Am I reading too much into that? Am I reading too much into that?
I don't think so.
Or did we just hear him put the entire HBCU platform 4 steps below a school that got blew the fuck out?
Yeah.
Did he just do that?
Yeah. So to them, they feel like the competition. So let's talk about.
See where I'm going.
Let's talk
You
about.
see where I'm
Let's
going,
talk
bro.
about-
See where I'm going.
Okay. Do you agree or disagree though?
Now what?
Hold it. Can I ask the question?
Yeah, please do. I'm ready on this one. I wasn't ready for that other shit y'all was on.
The
I'm ready for this one.
competition is stiffer overall in HBCU football versus the big, what is it? The SWAC. I don't know the college, the big, D1 college football, SWAC
conferences.
I'm gonna make a comment and then I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna make a comment first.
First?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a comment first.
Okay.
Every Power 5 school has at least 2 starters on both sides of the ball that are black. Every Power 5 school. I'm gonna start by saying that. Second, this is the answer. Name me another time.
That sounds like a question.
Nope. Name me another time that the quarterback, that's quarterback in Colorado right now, threw for 500 yards. And he played in HBCU his whole entire career except for this year. How many times has Shedeur Sanders thrown for over 200 yards? He's throwing against black cornerbacks at black schools with black coaches. And yesterday, he got on national TV, on the national stage against a team that not only went undefeated, but they played for the national championship and shredded their ass to pieces. And this man said, a black college in the SWAC, where niggas don't even play football. These niggas is playing throw up tackle with a brick.
No, that shit ain't. Nah,
come on, my nigga, the ref is the uncle. So, you mean to tell me that Jerry Rice, right? Deion said it himself.
You ain't answering my question.
Of course, the level of competition is different because most of the players that
is it greater?
No.
So you hold on, okay?
No, he just proved it yesterday.
Why? Because the whole team is black.
80% of their starters came from an HBCU.
Is the whole team black?
What, Colorado? Yeah, Colorado looked like Jackson State a little bit, kid. They look different. Look at that. Boy, they look like Colorado Boulevard at Oak Cliff, kid. They look like, man. Well, I see a lot of ashy ankles. I ain't seen that shit before, kid. There was a lot of ashy ankles in them Colorado jerseys, boy. I'm just saying.
I mean, he ain't lying.
There's some cocoa butter in the locker room. I'll put it like that, bro.
Yeah. So the truth is, no, it's not.
The competition in the HBCU is no less still than it is in NCAA.
So then they should just merge the two.
They can't.
Why not?
Because if they could have, they would have.
No, they can't. They just ain't.
They not.
Because they don't want to.
Because they can't.
Why not?
Because then you have to replace.
Oh, because really HBCUs don't even want to play with them.
The reason HBCUs exist was because they didn't want to.
Play. Yeah, let's just be on TV. Like, let us just be on TV, man. We don't really need to be in. We really got the better competition over here. We just ain't getting seen.
Man, they put teams in the league. They put players in the league.
And again, Primetime was the first to do that, wasn't he?
Come on.
Was he not? Was he? Hold on. Was he not the first to have HBCU on national?
Yeah.
Was it him?
Yeah.
At Jackson.
At Jackson State.
Wasn't that?
Yeah.
I'm tripping because I'm not. Yeah. I really don't know the
That's
facts.
Black college in the SWAC.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, that was
what we saying.
Yeah. But see, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's so regular to perceive something as on or ran or include black people to be seen as inferior. It's just normal that when somebody excels, they gotta highlight the fact that, hey, this black person excelled. This black person from a black school excelled. This black person from a black school in a black conference from a black college excelled. Instead of saying this first ballot Hall of Famer, MVP, college graduate, present father of 2 college students.
Music artist.
Club on.
You hear it? That nigga.
Club on.
That nigga went straight to the blackest shit he could name. Nigga, rapper.
Having a hard time holding them alligator shoes down.
Man. Already. Like a motherfucker.
Man.
This nigga's wild.
The first content creator, boy, Primetime, boy, you knew when he scored touchdown.
Fold.
You know,
boy.
Primetime, you know it was a highlight, but man, you know.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? Next week, let's just say, for shits and giggles, Colorado did dirty next week. How many people you think gonna jump ship? Because right now they talking about
45%.
Okay, bet. Right now, let's say
I'm still fucking with Prime though.
Yeah, okay. That's because you a solid nigga. But let's just say they finish. Yeah. Let's say they finish 6-4. They play a bowl game, right? They finish 6-4 and play a bowl game. As a D1 school with a high-profile head coach, with his sons starting, and a nigga that's clearly a first rounder. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Yeah.
That nigga Travis, he can go now if he want to. Do you think that would be enough to maintain the podium that we got prime on as a college football coach right now? If Colorado goes 6-4 and play in a bowl game.
You should.
It should. But
Yeah, because they going from 1-11.
You hear me? I was getting around to that.
Yeah, they coming off a 1-11 season to running 6-4, 6-whatever.
And playing in the bowl.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay.
You still got to get that man his props.
Okay. All right, so I don't know if y'all got to write it down, text it to yourself, but I want to see. Come January, we still be talking about Deion Sanders in the same light. Or will he really be that nigga from that black college in the sweat?
Okay, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all think that he sold out? Like he's been portrayed as doing? Do you think he sold out on the HBCUs for that chick to go to Colorado?
I'm going to say this. He sold out, but only because they was playing with his money.
Who, the HBCU?
Yeah.
He came out of pocket.
He came out of pocket more than he got paid.
Yeah. So it's like, y'all not going to reimburse me. They finna throw this money at me. I would like it to be a HBCU, but shit, y'all seen what I did to the 49ers? What the fuck y'all expect? Bro, I'm going to the team that we just played in an NFC championship. Yes, bro, I'm going. He a mercenary. He been there his whole career.
Yeah.
Right?
He got a 300% pay increase.
Yeah.
Like the HBCU.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta take that money.
Got to. But look at what he did with it. As far as did he sell out? Because if we take it on the surface, selling out. I am leaving this opportunity for a better opportunity with more money. Yeah, he sold out. Because if they said, hey, come to Colorado, we'll pay you what Jackson State paying you. You think he leave?
No.
Okay, there you go.
If they said we gonna pay you on time, I don't know. I see how we try to speak for somebody that we don't know like that,
True.
bro. Say, bro,
That's
I
all
don't know,
speculation,
bro.
but-
Exactly, bro.
It's all speculation, but you know.
Come on, man.
But bro, if you gotta go to the payday place, you know, bro.
Yeah,
But they
that's
talking about,
bad.
yeah. But so,
But
what I'm saying, he is giving. So this is what I'm saying. Was it a sellout for the first black that went to school and got the education or whatever? Like back in the game, like did they
Yeah.
sell out? Huh?
Yeah. Okay. Unpopular opinion, right? Okay. During the time when they integrated schools, they had to leave.
Whether or not it was considered and what it was.
Hear me out.
Okay.
They had to leave a school that was already established. The whole reason for historically black colleges and universities was they didn't have opportunities over here. So we'll make our own opportunities over here. Now by doing that, we gotta rely on whatever resources we got over here.
Which was one of them ones that had the opportunity over there that it was bringing it back.
And it's like, okay, bet.
Ain't that the truth?
True. But come on over here. We see y'all got your shit together. We see what y'all can do. Man, bring that shit over here. No. Millions. Here I come. Now, if I take them millions, hey, look out, Jake. Here you go. 100. Boom. Another 100. Boom, boom. No, I ain't sell out. I'm gonna spook behind the door at that point.
Just to Jay.
No, that's what I'm saying, but
to the
anybody, right?
perception of
Hey, look out, one, boom, here you go. Oh, you got the radio station, boom. Hey, bro, I'm finna, boom. Hey, look out, K-Trey. Boom, here you go. Do your thing. Hey, look out, Jay. Boom, do. Now I'm spook behind the door. But if it's, hey, come over here for these millions. Bet. Okay. Hey, kids.
Like trying to recruit.
Yeah, kids, son, junior. Here y'all go. Hey, what's up, Jay, man?
But
You good,
yeah.
man? I seen you on side the road the other day, bro, man. You get that shit worked out?
Not only for these
Already,
niggas.
bro, I gotta go. Yeah, now I done sold out.
Hold on, but not only for these niggas, for this education, for these doors. I'm finna give y'all access. So him being in that, hold on, let's not, hold on, bro.
You think an HBCU
hold on.
education ain't good?
No. I think it lacked one vital thing to be
Like what?
interaction with white people. Shit, they black school.
Well, do you need that
know
to
what I'm
validate
saying?
your
Like,
education, though?
No. But when we talking about overall education, then that means human interaction, or human, not color-based.
Okay. But you realize, like, the ancient Romans and the ancient Greeks would go to the University at Timbuktu to learn.
Well,
They didn't go to Rome.
We talking about 2023
They came to them.
America. We talking about
Right.
2023 America.
Okay.
And so this is what I'm saying, bro. You don't think having a cool, are you cool with any?
What, white people?
Yes.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I got
Do you think that- do that help?
I got
Hold
four
on.
kids. I got 4 kids right
So
now that
let's-
I have changed all their diapers and their kids' diapers. Those are my nieces and nephews. When I say nieces and nephews, until you see them, you think they look like me until they walk through the door. My nigga seeing kids, those are I would jump through the wall behind one of them.
Right.
And they, Willie Earl, I
So-
call him Willie Earl here. He
Yeah.
was born with a mullet. Shit, he
Yeah.
white as white gon' get.
Yeah.
Touch him.
Right.
Punch your ass everywhere but on your feet.
Absolutely. So this is what I'm saying.
But I'm not speaking on that as validating my point because I got white nieces and nephews. I'm just saying, you don't need another culture to validate what you got going.
No, it's not. No, you don't, bro.
That's all I'm saying.
What just happened?
I think I got him. I think I got him. Hey, y'all seen it? The first nigga to get K Trader. Thank
this
for
is
a
what I
second.
will say. So
Hey, look at Quincy. We just talked about that. I got his ass.
There is.
I got him.
There is a plateau with that mindset. Tell me who got the biggest
What?
without the validation of another one, of another culture.
Who got the biggest what? Impact?
Yeah.
We do.
Who? No, name me somebody who had the biggest impact without the validation of another culture.
Name somebody who had the biggest impact
Yeah, 'cause
on the country.
On the anything, as far as your mind can stretch, whatever you want to go to the country.
Garrett
whatever.
Morgan.
Who is that?
He invented the traffic light.
You don't think white folks validate? That's how the fucking came to traffic light. If you don't think,
Nah,
I'm just
listen to what I'm
okay,
saying.
You know what?
He
We'll
didn't-
allow
he
that.
didn't
We'll
make-
allow
he
that.
didn't-
That
he
makes
didn't make
sense
it.
to us. We gonna validate that one.
He didn't make it so they could validate it. He had impact without white people saying that's a good ass idea.
No,
The results spoke for itself.
the results is the validation.
Okay, if no white person agreed that traffic lights was a good idea,
Wouldn't be no traffic
hold on.
lights.
Bullshit, because when they saw it, they said, "Man, we got to get that." But if not, and traffic lights were only in the black community, well, shit, I bet you every hood you go to is gonna be some red lights. You feel me? But he impacted the shit so much that it is a ticket to disregard his invention. You can get a ticket for that. That's how much
Right.
impact he had.
Right.
Whether they said we gonna run with it or
That's
not,
cultural impact, bro.
but he didn't need another culture to validate it. It's all over the world because it just
That's
worked.
That's speaking
But
exactly
even
against
if
your
it
position,
wasn't, no, but
my
look, but
man.
even
Like
if
I'm
it,
saying,
no,
like,
but I'm
it
saying,
ain't
but
no
even if
if.
it
It ain't
wasn't
no even if.
adapted
It's-
all over the
it- but it
world,
was,
even
which
if,
is
but
every
even if
culture
it
being
wasn't,
impacted
but
and
even if it
validating
wasn't,
it, bro.
but
Like, what
even
is-
if it wasn't,
But it ain't no
he
if.
still
That's a
made
big
it.
ass if, bro.
He didn't make it for white folks to say, "Hey, good job." He didn't do it for that. Same reason he didn't invent the gas mask. He didn't do it for that either.
Okay.
He just did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just did
The
it.
validation was there though. No. By those.
It's validated when they saw it and said,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's That's good. We need that.
You don't think he wanted that? You didn't think you don't think him, hold on, so what makes you, hold on. You don't think he was wanting this stoplight to become validated? You don't think he was seeking validation?
Not from a certain group of people.
You don't think like that?
I think he just wanted it to work, period.
I think it was a bad example, but I understand where you're going, but I don't think stoplight was. I think he absolutely wanted validation because he wanted that to be in play because motherfuckers were driving crazy. Somebody probably got killed.
Hip hop.
What?
Hip hop.
What?
Hip hop.
What?
Was not done for the validation of another culture. Quincy, I got his ass again.
Yeah, I agree with that. I just agree with that.
Ken Folk. That's 2 for fucking 2.
I agree with that.
Street, I'm ready to play your ass in chess too.
It's cool. Fresh and fit, you good.
You feel me? But with that being said, what if they never validated, right? Do you think we see it in our generation?
If they never validated what?
Anything. Let's just go back to the traffic light. Let's say white folks like, man, fuck that shit. Fuck them niggas over there, man. Whatever. We ain't worried about that.
Yeah.
You don't think the traffic light still shows up in our generation?
No. If they said that when they actually seen it and said, nah, you know what? Because they was gonna tear all the hoes that they did see down. It was like they didn't give a. We was not the like they. You know what I'm saying? We ain't really.
So what is
like our ancestry most of the time that we know was fear driven of getting away from them and then just trying to be.
So with that being said, the only way to come back to something like that would be for money. And in order to do that, you got to sell out.
I see.
Now you see where I'm going?
Valid. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
That's free, nigga.
Yeah. Your face says.
That nigga ain't gonna never have me come back.
No shit. You crazy. Say.
So you don't believe Dion sold out?
No, I would have to talk. No, I wouldn't automatically want to run to that assumption. I would want to talk to Dion and let whatever his response be of why he went to me if I had that opportunity. To then, if I was wondering if my position was to judge whether or not he sold out, then I want to know his reasoning for going.
So going off the facts that you have and what you know, let's just say that's all it is to it. Do you think he has sold out? Yes or no?
I said no.
No, but then you always come back with
my reason.
I need to talk to him, and that's just a yes or no.
Earlier I already asked, we can rewind this shit, man. Rewind the tape. I said no. You know what I'm saying? And I defended my reasoning for saying no.
You're so aggressive with me.
When you come for me,
I'm not coming for you. I'm just asking.
You got to say all this stuff, and I've been already explained my position. Where was you at when I was? Where was your antennas? When I was sitting there talking about it.
But nigga, you don't. Okay, Cameron.
Nah.
This weather's crazy, man.
Hey, bro, it's like it didn't even just rain 10 minutes ago.
For real.
Bro. I mean, it came down pretty hard.
Nah, real. Yeah, we needed it though. That's what's up.
Man.
Fresh and fit.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I got a question for you, man. What do you think about people who buy their children shoes like the Jordans, you know what I'm saying, and the shit that the parents might wear, when the kid don't give two shits about a jump man, but yet you still running out to get free backpacks and
that's tough. Truk, that's tough, bro.
What you think about that?
Nah, judge not.
Let's see the judge.
We not judging you, but you are entitled to have an opinion.
I want to hear what you got.
Who, me?
Yeah. I want to hear what you got to say on that.
I'm so with shit like that, it's just poor financial stability,
literacy.
But I can say that You know, it's hard for me to without knowing they. But why? I can't. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say about that because this is what I can understand why somebody would want to raise their kids up to be fresh, like and nice looking, right? And create a habit of that for that to be the way that they carry themselves. Just growing up, they used to having nice clothes, right? Like I could understand why that could be the basis, because that in that upbringing, that could be what they felt was the lacking of an opportunity that they didn't have. So they're gonna, I'm gonna raise my kid to make sure you're gonna stay fit. Now, how you dress him and what you consider fitting, fresh, or whatever, fly, whatever, that's on you, right? Because you can raise your kid wearing suits since he's little bitty. He just raised suits. He don't mind ties. He likes slacks and shoes. You can just raise them like that. You dress him up in Jordans, and you dress him with matching shoes and shirt, whatever, shorts, whatever, you're gonna match him with an outfit. Okay. He gonna get used to having matching outfits. They teach him color coordination, he gonna understand something. So, or she, and the same thing with little girls. So it's tough for me to judge that. It depends on, because I don't know what else is lacking, but why wouldn't you go get some free neighborhood backpacks for your kids if they free neighborhood backpacks and you just spent this money on these shoes? Anyway, are they free? Okay. If you the single female in this house raising this kid, but now if this is a married couple raising a kid or a couple, right, man and woman, right? See, we got to understand the scenarios. I don't know. Before I could just specifically speak to just those facts, I'm like, it depends, basically. What you think?
As a parent, I want all the free shit get here, right? If I got it to go get the J's, knowing they need school supplies, give me that free shit anyway. I don't give a fuck. Get here.
You see?
Right. Get here, right? Because now.
So hold on. When you say if I got it to get the J's, does that automatically assume the school supplies is no question because that's a need?
No.
So I already got it for that.
No, because I got kids and school supplies. Ain't no. I have yet to see a school supply list. And like with my first kid, I was going through a transition in my life, so it was like, shit, man, look here, man, I'm finna show you how we did it when I was little, type shit. But that showed me that, okay, these 12 boxes of fucking Kleenex that's on this tissue, hey, if you raise your hand and ask teacher, can you go to the bathroom and get some tissue, you come back with enough tissue to make it through the day. You don't need them Kleenex. And if my kid can do it, yours can too. You feel me? You don't need the $6 box of color pencils. You feel me? They got a fucking art class. You go ask the art teacher, hey, can I get a red, a green, a yellow, and a blue? You see what I'm saying? I have yet to see some shit on a school supply list that's an absolute necessity, unless you talking daycare and they got pull-ups and wipes. Notebook paper, ink pen, pencil, all that shit. It's not a necessity for them to purchase. That shit should come.
Well, let's keep it in perspective.
Hear me out. It's not a necessity for me to purchase if I pay my taxes, because this is a public school. Y'all got a stipend for every motherfucking thing that's included in this budget that we got a meeting for every year. Why the fuck my kids' school supplies ain't included in this budget? Why do I have to go do it? If the government saw fit to say we not even charging taxes the weekend before school, that mean y'all know this shit coming, include this shit in here. That instead of printing out a list and having that list at the neighborhood Walmarts in the school district, fuck that shit. Go to the Walmart and have that shit and roll that shit into next year's fiscal budget. Fuck you, I'm gonna get these J's. That's what I mean. Because now my kid ain't gotta get called in the office for fighting for another kid that might got his mama and his daddy and they both got jobs and my kid got me. Or, like in my instance, shit, man, we score on me if you want to. That's where I got my sense of humor from. I'm gonna score on your ass, I'm gonna beat your bitch ass up and score on you while you waking up.
Yeah.
That do something to kids. You feel me? So instead of having them go through school like that, no, get these J's. Here you go. Your school supplies are waiting for you because you go to a public school. That's my thoughts. Feel me? Now, if you want to go to a private, you want to go to Bishop Lynch, shit.
That's a uniform anyway.
You see what I'm saying? We ain't, and even with that, now you really got to be fly about the feet because you want to stand out. That's what they do. Like all my kids, bro, they buy a certain school uniform. I don't give a fuck. Them shoes though, that's how they identify themselves. I fly by my feet. You feel me?
See?
I fly by my feet. So that's what's gonna give me my that's what's gonna give me my identity. That's what's gonna keep you from talking about me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We good, man. I think okay. The fit. You was talking about a vegan spot. What's the name of it?
Okay, so
what's the name
this
of it?
Bam's Vegan.
Where is that?
I don't know the street address, but it's in Irving, off 183. I'm gonna tell you, man, the cake y'all seen me smash.
Bam's Vegan.
Boy, this a vegan cake. I got some macaroni and cheese in that bag that I had to leave over there because I wouldn't have been able to say nothing. Say, listen to me. Say, Bam's goddamn vegan.
Bam's Vegan. I'm gonna come check y'all out, Bam's, man. Bam's Vegan.
If he come, he gonna buy everything.
I'm gonna come check y'all out, man. I'm gonna come check it out, man.
They got a
vegan. Okay.
You eat jackfruit?
Yeah.
Okay, they got a barbecue jackfruit sandwich. Look like chopped beef. No, I'm talking. I live in
Bam's Vegan.
Bam's Vegan.
183. I'm gonna come check y'all out, man.
Hey, that was free commercial, folks.
Bakari, man, appreciate you sliding through, fam.
Yeah, appreciate
you. You gotta come back through because we supposed to been getting.
Yeah. Hey. Okay. So
it's supposed to be a tattoo.
Yeah, for real.
Right? A tattoo 2 hours. Man. But hey, it's all love, man. We're gonna come back and give y'all a part 2. Let them get their shit together.
Can I say this right fast before I get up out of here, man? Bakari Originals on everything social. If you want a tattoo, extremely well done. Holla at me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you how to take care of it. I'm gonna teach you about after care. I'm gonna teach you about selecting the right tattoo for your body type and skin type. We gonna work together. We gonna get your idea on your body. You ain't gonna want to cover it up 5 years later. You
Straight up. He done did a several for me, man. So I already know.
And if you happen to be a light skin, I do charge more because I beef with light skin.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
That's just that natural hate right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Hate. We had no control over this.
You know what I'm saying? You could have played outside a little bit longer, got brown like me.
Brought us some of that house food, you know what I'm saying? Instead of the shit that hadn't got picked over yet. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck with us, you know what I'm saying? Nah, man, we appreciate it coming through.
Ain't spent now day on plantation around there. Them niggas still hollering.
Say, hold on, before we get up out of here. It's easy to say it, but could you do it?
What's that?
Being a slave in America.
Man, I thought about that. Like in the real essence of what it is. Yeah, nah, that's a whole nother show though, bro. We can't talk about part 2. Next, tune in, you know what I'm saying, to part 2 with Bakari Originals, man.
Well, I will be with the field nigga and the house nigga.
Spook behind the door. Spook behind the door.
I would have been, man.
That's me right there.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Dirty Diaper Podcast, because the world
is full of shit.
Hey, we'll check back in. Peace.
Man, yeah, that was dope, man. Yeah, y'all
Stuck in another shit bowl. When it flush, I never know where I come up. One thing's for sure, your shit will